状况会怎么样？噔，因为我开串流跟录影，这一部游戏我想录下来。哦，开始吧。
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, the Nekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
开场就查死一个，是报道，这次奥德赛在斯巴达。大家好，为什么会卡在这里？好吧，我调一下声音，我觉得好大声。属性不对。输出音效摆好了，一直以来我都调好大声。好。 哇，真是。哎呦，趁他没有摔下去。
Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Come on! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool!
哎，为什么他会一直把画面缩下来？为什么我的画面会一直缩下来？这样我调一下声音，我大声。音效音量。
Come and get it!
Oh, good.
My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, King, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! No match for a Spartan!
Yeah.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, we will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of
Day was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally. Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you. Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
啊，2个。亚历克西欧斯、卡珊卓，你将无法变更你的角色。2个故事的差别在哪里？历代以来。 3前要先玩这个吗？但大家都好像看大家玩都好像玩男的，我有点想玩女的。算了，第2轮再玩女的好了。先来玩，但可是这个要玩第2轮也很痛苦的，其实这个很长。我们要来玩男角还是女角呢？ 有人玩女角的吗？好奇，2个差别在哪里啊？算了，我先看男角的剧情好了，最终决定选择男角的剧情。可是我玩不下去耶。男女角的差别在哪里呀？好好奇。 可是我好奇，因为看别人实况都是男角，不然我来玩女角算了。我不知道最后的结果会是什么。不然来 Google 一下嘛。不要好了。将无法变更换你的角色。 让我决定一下。 诶，没有，没有，他没有那个。这一段请各位跳过，因为我要死，我不知道是什么。德赛。好像都没有人在讨论这个，怎么办？好难选哦。没有算了，那我还是选男角，因为我不知道到底剧情是怎么样。
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
对，最终决定是男角。来吧。
Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with...
不想等你讲完。
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmae, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcos's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
选择永久性的影响。哇，看这个看起来就很不妙啊！这之后应该每天都来开打吧？那我选这个。
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird.
变衰小脸了。
I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
额外内容解锁。
I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Marcos knew this would serve young Alexios well. Can't imagine fighting the Cyclops' thugs with it now. I'm not going to get caught without armor twice today.
哎，讨厌。
Let's get this on.
并且 I 开启道具啊，就是这一只头盔，你的穿，你的穿。 对情，这个破什么弓？没有弓。任务哪里啊？ 那个惊叹号怎么消不掉？为什么？干嘛不掉？这有点。噗，3下。哦。怎样跑过去？哇，好大！开始这个小岛。对，撞一下，杀下，哦，上桥，上桥。
I'll kill you! There he is! Get him! My head will slice you right open.
That's what I get for sparing you. No nonsense.
This is almost boring.
不？
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
投票，集体投票在哪里？目标的附近。 没看到啊。没看到。马可斯的葡萄园。
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Τι, αναμένεις παρεμούει να πείσω το Σον Κόπον. Πυθίκον συμμορία ικανότερα εσύ αν εργάζεστε. Αγωνιστή δι.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
It's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money. Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
干走 IP。
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
Tell me about this one.
The Skyros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
What?
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
左边到了。
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because...
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody benefits. Especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
好了，知道了。压背。
Come on, come on.
这是收债。那另外一个在哪里？我还是没有找到谜题陶片诶，靠腰。好，同步，我想要先同步一下。同步在那边。的马儿，这一开始的这个任务。 我干，它咬一下好痛。上去。但这个真的能爬？解开快速移动，这有什么地下面可以跳的吗？没有哎。超猛攀爬能力。哇！干好痛！啊，摔断腿了。突然忘记怎么叫。
Come on. Come on. There they are. I'll sneak up on the Malakes.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe. This tall grass will keep me hidden. Pull! Can't let the rest of those Malakes get away.
That wasn't a bird.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here! Untie me!
Are you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be!
No, not her! Take me instead, I'm tasty!
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you.
Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos, the Stone Feast? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
开启佣兵选单。现在是，铁拳，我是那个。心脏病，鞋子干3级才能穿。塔洛斯一战。配不了直接可以，不是没东西了吗？错了。
Easy. Vamos, go!
Oh. 我靠，这另外一边这么远。现在这里好了，这里可以下去。
Ella.
可以走路下去。
Let's go. Ella.
我翻尝试突然90度旋转。
Ella.
新的。我看他5级。 我一下就死了。太可怕了吧！干他一下就死，一下就快死了。 他们插在土里面。建议的机务。第三，这啥角？古希腊。在哪里啊？哦，这边。先拿那个。
Off we go now. Come on.
干出破手。
Hey, hey.
在哪里？ 这个、啊， 这只狗。干，他怎样都已经触发到那只狗。嘿嘿，狗没有咬我。
Φέρει την άμαξα.
Sammy, Luis will be at the shop.
Γεννήθη σπάθηκε και χειρόφροντα να δίνω έτσι.
Δημήτρη σου ρούλαγε. Ο πατήρ σου υπηρέτησε.
Ο ημός πατήρ είναι αρχής. Ο πατήρ στερέει.
Alexios, good to see you.
sa pulis.
Alexios, good to see you. Get your boats here. Good for the whole family.
Hello, Theris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
2倍太超过，那你就
You
不应
should
该
have thought
借
of that when you borrowed drachmi, Thuris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you're going to pay. We both know it. The question is, what do I break first? You or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
You're right about that. Forget the drachmi. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
OK， 干人真好哎，杜斯。破烂剑，这可以拆掉吗？可以。抢到的算拆。哎，2把鞋子，干，2个3级，8、7，猎人伤害，战士伤害。 哦，对，我忘记点能力了。先点冲刺好了。这样我几级？2级。 是什么道具啊？武具，陈规城。没有可以装的。去找马克思，你他妈跟我仇人借钱，然后你他妈的再借钱给别人，你是北七吗？诶，他那个铁匠图案的那个在哪里？
Let me know if you have questions.
可以，哎呦，多紧啊！
Let me know if you need anything else.
Got a job to do, Alexios?
我靠！我怎么突然闪了一下？
Guess I better take a look.
我先去取个牛皮。那个。萨。 傻小。
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It'll take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Cassandra!
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Mistios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can. Why, I was just filling my friend Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits. He's the silent but deadly type.
I don't care who does it, but someone better gut those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
哎，干箭射出去就没了，靠北啊！一个箭，所以我说那个箭，那个箭啊，你的目标等级比你高3级。
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that.
All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
OK， 等一下，你就尽量看一下。
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
You called?
Oh, Alexios, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
Cephalus had a spear?
Alexios, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Cephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Kefalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
So where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Kefalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
可恶，不能拿来用。长矛跟着木头走，这个是以眼还眼。哇，干，那离这里好近。我先拿长矛好了。谁需要长矛？长矛嘞，怎么搞？抱歉，没空。
来了。
应该没有人提图片。What's this?这里有无敌抛片。这2级啊，杀一下这个。按错了！哎呀，我怎么拿弓出来啊？按右键就可以了。我靠！吓死我！
watch will be vigilant here.
这好像不是我要来的地方。梅丽萨里洞窟。
Where did that come from?
You won't survive this!
干。有什么东西吗？看一下，饥饿重伤。我可以回去交任务了。哎，这么近啊！
Sammy, I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes. I should have known it was you who'd ask for the fur, Zelos.
And I should have known it was you to get them for me. Alexios is always on the job.
Don't tell Marcos. He'll get jealous.
I posted publicly to give the others a chance, but you're always so keen.
What are the pelts for this time?
The Athenians want armor for the war. Good protection for them. Good drachmi for me.
Here they are. All accounted for.
In record time, too. Take your pay, it's well earned.
Stay out of trouble, Ilos.
You should take your own advice.
Yeah.3级。力。这个之后再说。你看，好像点18档。24大人。
Alexios, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
You mentioned a reward?
Oh, of course. You've certainly earned it.
都是3级的。码头，萨姆可以干嘛？摔到脚。萨米是个地点，对不对？你怎么都没看到？这个到底是啥小？呵。 搞定那个。干我的叫嘛？你在划他？在划他。
Off we go. Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around.
干，他们那里哦。看来是免不了一战。
Make the rugby off you and reduce the competition.
我靠，好痛！我靠边！我要死！我要死了
You can.
我干！死去啊！干无极，无极打不赢。哇！看来那个没办法先过去了，给他站在那边混。靠！我靠！
You know you can't win. Give up already.
哎呦！
You can.
干打不赢怎么办？
Give up already. You know.
我靠！失误就爆了。我不知道看来是真的没办法打了。等级太低，装备也太烂。干差2级，相差这么悬殊，真是很夸张。啪啪啪！打不赢。嘿，干他怎么一路走过来啊？哇，他走那么远哦！哇靠，他走超远的耶！不行，会打不赢，撤退。你可以摸掉啊！看到鬼！
I need to sneak up on them.
木材造工厂。
whistling.
That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
God.
I'd better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
猎的。你怎么来这？ 收干净了。哎，这里还有那个吗？哦，我们要自己飞的，靠！热病，饥饿重症。 打不死哎、欸，现在太弱了。先这吧，先跑一下主线。什么？我头多是用
Let's go.
我看他过来了。跑！
Hold up.
阿格拉奇。
Easy now.
控制武器了，
Off we go.
哎，靠腰！怀念。 你的东西就是我的东西，但是我在你看不到的时候拿。
Τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμών.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
The Cyclops is more important than a boyar. We need to talk.
Precisely what I was thinking. Let's hope Drusilla has a good sense of humor.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmae, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There, you will find his lair.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Alexios.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
真是北蓝，敢说苦差事都他妈叫我做。在哪里啊？西边。这个。想要尿尿，哎，这个我想明年再打哎。干，他怎么在这里呀？木头。哎，我可以先来这里，那我先把任务解掉。先把任务解掉。
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it will be hidden. Come on.
Hello. Okay.
Oh, look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Addis. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
剧毒武器。这什么东西都没有。看来就是最低等级的那个限制，热血力。我准备打，明天再玩。3点喽，该休息喽。哦，先这样，明天再继续玩。晚安，晚安，拜拜吧。